I never imagined I'd be here, lying in a hospital bed, unsure of what tomorrow holds. Will you be here by my side, or will I face this alone? The pain is unbearable, but the loneliness is worse. In this moment, all I need is someone to hold my hand and remind me I'm not forgotten. I feel the weight of my thoughts pressing down on me, every second dragging on like an eternity. Will you come and ease this silence? Will you help me breathe again? The sterile smell of this room, the coldness of these walls, nothing here can comfort me, but I keep wondering, will you walk through that door? It's crazy how life can change in a single moment. One minute I was fine, and the next, I'm here. Do you care enough to visit me in this vulnerable state? The heart monitor beeping is a constant reminder of my fragility. Yet I find myself hoping for something high more, a presence, a connection, your warmth. As I lay here, surrounded by white walls and machines, I can't help but question, are you out there thinking of me too, or has life pulled you away? In these quiet moments, when the pain is silent, my mind races. I wonder if you'll show up, or if I'll remain a distant memory. There's something about being in a hospital that strips you of everything: your strength, your confidence, your sense of self. Will you still see me, or has the distance already changed everything? When you're in this kind of pain, it's not just your body that hurts, it's your heart, too. Will you come close enough to heal it, even for just a moment? I've been staring at the clock for what feels like hours, waiting, hoping. Will you come and make this waiting worth it? Every second is a test of patience, a test of my will to keep going. But the only thing I want right now is for you to show up and bring some light into this dark room. The feeling of being trapped in your own body is one of the most isolating experiences. Can you feel the distance between us, or is it only me who's aware of it? In this moment, I feel the most vulnerable I've ever been. The walls feel like they're closing in. Will you come and make this unbearable feeling fade away? It's funny how a place like this can make you appreciate the little things, like a simple conversation. Do you even know how much your words could heal right now? I find myself wondering, do you think of me the way I think of you? Will you be here when I need you most? The silence in this room is louder than any noise I've ever heard. The question on repeat, will you come? I can hear the steady beep of the monitor, but my heart races for a different reason. I'm hoping, no, begging, for you to walk through that door. The pain I feel isn't just physical, it's a longing for your presence. Could you be the one to end my isolation? There's nothing more terrifying than feeling like you've been left behind. Will you come and show me that I'm not forgotten? The day stretches out, each minute pulling me deeper into my thoughts. I wonder, will you make the decision to step into my world again? It's strange how life shifts so quickly. One moment, I was running, laughing, living. Now, I'm just waiting for you. The hospital lights are harsh and the bed feels cold, but I'm holding on to one last hope that you'll be the one to visit and remind me I'm not invisible. Being here, surrounded by strangers, makes me realize how much I need someone to care. Will that someone be you? Every beep, every click, every shift in the air, it's all I have left to remind me I'm still here. But will you be here too? The pain is sharp, but it's nothing compared to the ache in my chest. The feeling that you're miles away and that you may never come back. Sometimes the hardest part isn't the pain, it's the waiting. But if you show up, maybe I won't have to wait anymore. My mind races between the past and the future, wondering if you'll be a part of either. Will you make the choice to be here? These hospital walls feel like a cage, and I'm just waiting for someone to let me out. Will you be that person, or am I destined to be alone in this struggle? Every breath I take feels heavy, but my heart lightens at the thought of you walking through the door. Will that happen today? The world outside keeps spinning, but I'm stuck in this room, staring at the door, hoping, praying. Will you come through it? I try not to let the loneliness consume me, but it's hard when I can't shake the feeling that you've forgotten me. These walls hold so many moments of pain, but none of them are as painful as the silence between us. Will you shatter that silence with your presence? I never thought I'd feel this vulnerable. The thought of you standing by me, it's the only thing keeping me going. The beeping of the machines has become a constant soundtrack to my thoughts. But what I really need right now is your voice.